had a realization. It's okay. We'll come around to it. Hi.
Welcome to Tea Time with Almanac, shortly followed by our crystal party. I'm Emily. I'm the founder of Almanac.
I'm Mary. I'm the business manager of Almanac.
I'm David.
That's David. Mm-hmm. We are super excited to be going live with you all today, even if we needed to maybe wait another second or two. Whatever.
Not camera ready.
Right. Or whatever it was that Mary had pop into her mind a minute ago. Welcome to our little moment of chill before we dive into our weekly crystal party. We're going to be hanging out here with you for the next 30 or so minutes before sort of taking the screen dark and moving over to start our crystal party. And today is an exciting one.
Yeah.
I'm excited about today's crystal party. We have things on the table today that we have never shown before, that have not really been on our website yet, that we've been waiting for a special sort of pre-holiday crystal party. And not only is this a fun pre-holiday one, but we're also in the middle of our holiday shopping event, which is the only time every year that we put discounts on literally anything. So it's a fun one. You guys ready for this one today?
I am. These are some of my favorite crystals I think we've ever bought.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be kind of sad to let them go. I mean, I'm excited for everyone who gets one, but I'm also going to miss having them around to look at.
Yeah, I agree. There's one or two on the table that I think I might die a little inside whenever they leave. But no, they're beautiful. Let's talk a little bit about about finding these crystals, because and just to give you sort of a sneak peek, and if you are interested, we do sneak peeks on our Instagram every week before, usually the morning of our crystal party or the day before. You can see a sneak peek before we go live. But today we have some Smoky Lemurians, some cave calcite, some beautiful and totally weird Amphibole quartz, and then the one that we are talking about is our garden quartz or Lodolite or scenic quartz, depending on what you want to call it. And finding these gems literally was such a fun find. So do you want to tell us about it?
So you're talking about Lodolite first?
Yeah.
Because the cave calcite was also quite the hunt.
Yes, for sure. But I feel like we've talked about that one before. Maybe not. We did. Okay, actually, let's talk about the cave calcite really quickly, because we did find some cave calcite. I'm actually trying to remember the first time we saw it, because I don't even remember. What was the first haul of cave calcite?
It came from the Franklin show, from the vendor who taught you how to make a box.
Oh, that guy. Never mind. I remember that. I love being talked down to so much, and that is full on sarcasm. Yes, that one.
So
I love being taught things that I already know about.
Yeah, It's one of my favorite things, for sure. So, okay, not that one. Okay. The second one, though, or like the big haul of cave calcite that we got was sort of a funny little scenario where we were offered a box at a pretty good price, which is one of the reasons why our cave calcite is so inexpensive, or so well priced, we'll call it. But we had no idea how many pieces were in the box.
And there's even more than that. We didn't set it up.
Okay, set it up.
So this was one of the things we wanted going to the Denver show. And I found some at a vendor, and he was selling retail, and I asked him if he would sell me some wholesale. And at first he was like, yeah, but then he took me aside and was like, hey, I bought this here wholesale. There's a guy in the other part of the show who's selling banana boxes full of it. It's like, anybody who knows me knows I like bulk deals.
Bulk discounts.
So,
and banana boxes.
Yes. At that moment on, we were like, thank you, sir. And then on the hunt for these...
For banana boxes.
Banana boxes of calcite. And we just couldn't find them for so long. The other part of the show is a, football field worth of space, if not more. So it was hunting that down and then finally finding it.
Right, finally finding it. It wasn't a banana box.
Right.
Was it?
No, this
I don't
one
think it was a
actually
banana box.
box.
But it was a big box. And we start going through it, and the guy's like, I don't even remember what, he was like, you can have the box for whatever. And we were like, sold.
I know, I gotta remember like poker face. That should have been.
I know, we do not have good poker faces at all. And then later we realized, like, we don't even know how many's in that box. So we get them back to the hotel. We go through them. Beautiful pieces. Like, everyone we're pulling out, we're just like totally flipping out about. Such a fun time. So that was the cave calcite. But then same show, I think the last vendor that we go to, we're like 2 days in, we're worn out. We've been carrying boxes of rocks, literally.
Our budget was gone.
Our budget was gone. But we've been carrying these boxes of rocks back and forth. We're pretty worn out, and we go to one more vendor. It's like the vendor that we had seen that we wanted to go to, but we knew we would kind of save it for last. And they had some beautiful stuff in there. But the most beautiful thing they had were these flats of these garden quartz, and there were 3 flats. We ended up getting 2 of the 3.
Just one.
Did we just get 1 flat? No, we did not. In my mind, we got all of them, but no, I know we didn't get all of them because I wish we had gotten all of them, because they are the most exquisite crystals we've ever gotten. And not just like the beauty of the crystal themselves are really there, but for me, one of the things is like whenever we're getting crystals, they're all kinds of like nicked up, and I mean, they like travel around with each other and they bang into each other. So sometimes like it's pretty rare to find crystals that like really have the tips of them left on there. And those things. And these are exquisite. Like there's no nicks. All of the tips are there. They're gorgeous. Gorgeous crystals. So anyway, we are very excited to be sharing those with all of you today and showing them to you one by one. We've put them on our website, but the website listing does not do them justice. Every one of them is completely and utterly different. So they are made for either shopping in person, and when you can't do that, for crystal parties. So we're excited to be showing those today. Okay, so there's that. There's what's on the table. Very excited about what's on the table. I want to talk about some like crystal party upgrades, and I see some more friends are joining in. Hello, welcome. So glad to see you guys are here. We are sipping our tea and chatting crystals, which is basically my idea of the best time ever.
Pretty much.
I make the tea a cocktail, and it really is the best time ever.
I was going to say add alcohol.
For sure. But I would love to know if anyone is here and sipping with us. Please share in the comments what it is you're sipping on. Are we drinking our awakened tea today? So our spring themed awakened tea is in our tea mugs today.
So
it's very
woke.
tasty. It's what?
So we are woke. Right?
Right.
I suppose.
I guess.
Maybe you less so than others. Just maybe.
Yeah, I feel like that term is done, but maybe not.
Right. I feel like if you say you are, you aren't.
I mean, it's only a good dad joke if it's like an old term, outdated.
True.
True that. Okay. So I do want to spend a bit of time talking about crystal parties, because as we are wrapping up our year, basically, as we like, for us, moving into holidays is like the end of the year, and it is. December is right around the corner. We've been reflecting a bit on these crystal parties and our tea times and all of those things, and thinking about what's working and what's not working throughout the entire business. And I would say we've come to the realization, but it's not a realization, it's just like a constant knowing, I think, that these crystal parties are the most fun. Agreed?
Yeah, I'd say it's
Here.
It's nice to like see that interaction of when you give somebody or sell somebody something and they appreciate it at the same time, where a lot of times we see, when we have a sale on our site, we totally know that and appreciate it, but like hearing somebody like say I want it and like showing their excitement on it is really gratifying.
Yeah, especially in a year when, our ability to do our markets, or even, at the beginning of the year, we were legit moving into retail, if you'll recall, way back then, 15 years ago, what it feels like. So you're right. This has very much so replaced the joy of, I guess, customer interaction, being able to show up with you guys and do these crystal parties and share with you not only the things that we have to sell, but the stories behind how we came across them or why we've chosen them or whatever it may be. So anyway, crystal parties are fun. We're having a great time. And we will continue doing them. These were born out of necessity and curiosity. I think both of those things, where we wanted an event that allowed us to get together with our customers as safely as possible to talk and deal crystals. And it is something that will stay. So, we're buying new cameras.
Everyone is really excited for us. We know that.
Right? That is one of the fun sort of updates that's coming, is we will be buying new cameras over the next couple of weeks to help make these crystal parties an even more fun and visually enjoyable experience, and also more tech friendly on our side, because we've pieced this together with some interesting tools, and it's worked out really great, but we're ready to take it to the next level. So for anyone who's here who's enjoying coming and watching these crystal parties every week, and for some of you, I've heard the feedback. You've told me that you're enjoying them, that they're becoming one of your favorite parts of the week to get together and talk rocks or just look at pretty sparkly things in a time when it's hard to just find pretty sparkly things. We're going to keep doing it, and we're going to continue making it better. That's the goal.
Yeah.
And we also have been cracking geodes.
David news.
Which has been a great, because that's one thing we couldn't do without markets. So having all this new equipment will show our geodes off even better. Right?
That's really what David was. I was wondering why you were so gung-ho about buying new cameras. Now I know. It means David gets to crack more geodes. For sure. We do miss doing that as well. We do. Perfect. Any other things you guys want to...
My realization from earlier.
Oh, yes. Please share.
That started the video. So I realized one exciting thing that happened recently that could be fun to talk about would be the New Moon Crystal Grid workshop that I did last Sunday, which was super fun. We did it kind of through / with in like partnership with a local nonprofit called The Chattery, which is a great company, and did an online workshop with them, and actually had it scheduled on the new moon, which made me really excited, because every time we talk about events and things, I'm always like, is there any way to line that up with the moon, like the moon schedule, phase, whatever? Like, can we do that? Is that possible? So it was really fun.
Yeah.
And just because, I don't know, at this point in the year, I know it's almost over. It's not quite at that like fresh start time, new year, new me time. But like, I feel like I'm getting ready for that.
Same.
And trying to find ways every month to sort of like just restart, And it was super fun. And I'm hoping, I think, not to like spill the beans, but we're hoping to do more education and more classes and workshops over the next year or whatnot. So I know that's a big goal of ours.
For sure. Right?
And I'm just bragging on myself. It was fantastic.
You should. Mary has had a lot of fun putting together a couple of different... I love cars that make that noise. I don't. Mary has been putting together workshops for us here at Almanac, but also in conjunction with the Chattery. He did a Crystals 101 course a couple of months ago, and then has done this crystal grid workshop. And we'll continue doing them with the Chattery because we love what they stand for and the service that they provide to our community. But we also do want to start doing some for ourselves. So that is one of our goals for the new year, is to nice, Laurie says she would be interested in that.
Yes.
Yeah. They're coming. They are coming.
Yeah.
We have, again, you're right. Like we are on the cusp of the new year, and I am definitely feeling that like itch to get there probably this year more than literally ever. I think we can all probably relate to that.
Cheers.
Right. But also, so I feel like the ideating coming and the like itch to go do the thing. And we're talking about it, starting to lay it out, and we just have to wait for the holidays to be over, man.
Yeah.
Ooh. Which actually leads us into our holiday shopping event is happening right now. I'm super excited about it. A couple of you probably in here know, maybe not. I don't do sales. That's not something that I do. It's not something that we work into how it is that we want to grow this company by any means. But what I do like to do is nurture the people who make this possible. So we have started this sort of little tradition, our our annual holiday shopping event. There are too many words
Exclusive.
there. Exclusive annual holiday shopping event.
Limited time only.
Right. Less as a marketing tactic and more as a way for us to share with the people who are here with us now or on our email list, and most definitely our customers, give you an opportunity to do some shopping at some rates that you're literally never going to see outside of these shopping events. That started 2 days ago. It will continue through today and all day tomorrow. Everything on our website is on sale except for our subscriptions. If you're not already shopping it, you should definitely head over to our website and go ahead and take a peek. Because now or at the end of the Crystal Party is also a wonderful opportunity for you to choose some of those items, as well as, as you do any shopping you need to do for yourself or others, literally zero judgment from us.
I'm like a little bit of both. I've always been one of those, like, a gift for you.
Two for me.
Gift for me. I really like that you said the two, because I was like, let's not tell the truth on that one and say two. Let's just say one. Let's keep it equal.
Dude, no judgment here. No judgment here. One for you and two for me.
That's why, fun fact, I'm sure everyone will love knowing this about me, but growing up, it actually ended up becoming a tradition that my brother would always end up getting like a lucky rabbit's foot from me when I was in elementary school. And you would go to those school shops they had, because I'd always buy his gift or like pick it out last, and I had already like picked out something for me. And then at a certain point it became like a running joke, and so
nice.
I've stopped now, but I think up through about middle school or high school, I would still give him one with his real gift, just to kind of poke at that and be like,
I think if there's ever a year to bring back that tradition, it may be this year. It's an idea. It's an idea. I love it. Were you going to say something, David? I feel like you were over there on the...
Oh, I just love the, like, buy two, get one free, or like...
Oh, David just wants a bulk discount.
Right?
He wants a BOGO.
So, like, trying to figure out who else needs another one of these things.
Yeah.
Like, what can I do? So, yeah.
Or where can I store the second one until the first one's worn out? That's really how David thinks.
Sometimes.
Yeah, for sure. I love it. Well, I hope you guys are enjoying getting geared up for the holidays. And I think for many of us, probably hosting our first Thanksgivings as well. Our first, like, at-home Thanksgivings, hopefully.
Yeah.
Sometimes there is judgment that comes from here, just so we know. A little bit. Right, so that's something we have on our docket this year, is doing some small Thanksgiving things.
Yeah, I think just like a fancy dinner at home sounds really good. Really does.
Same. David's trying to talk us into having chicken wings for Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving. That was his ask this morning.
Honestly, buffalo hot wings sound great right about now, but we're actually going to make a duck. We decided.
Duck?
Yeah. We're going to treat ourselves.
Your partner is vegetarian, correct?
Okay. Like 95%. I feel like we're outing him on YouTube right now. He has like vegan friends who are really strict.
Oh.
It's okay. No, but yeah, he is mostly kind of like how I am, but a little bit more so than I am.
Yeah.
But like every once in a while we like to treat ourselves to something and like get something quality. So we went and got like an organic duck and we're really excited. He's been getting really into cooking lately, and a lot of the chefs he really likes do a lot of like meat heavy recipes. So it's like, funny thing is like he was a vegetarian like strictly for a very long time, and now it's like he's like, oh, but I really want to make this thing. And like, is he gonna make it and not eat it? I don't know.
I hope not.
I also found out that you can get geese. I didn't know that geese was a thing that people. I didn't know you could eat a goose. I really didn't. I know that sounds weird, but I saw one in the frozen section at Publix, and it's like
a goose.
Okay.
I never thought about eating a goose either.
I would never eat. I don't think I'll ever eat one.
But I am very excited about hearing about your duck, for sure. Look forward to hearing about your duck. I do wonder how many traditions will be broken and or created this year, right? New ones. So breaking old ones, starting new ones. I feel like I don't think we're going to do a turkey this year. Also,
You're doing chicken
not
wings.
chicken wings.
No, you're definitely doing them.
Pizza?
Thanksgiving pizza.
We can still
David
like a
just
candle
wants
lit
pizza.
dinner. It's fine.
Over pizza. David or Louie just eat
Candlelit.
pizza. Amanda says a Christmas goose would be very Charles Dickens.
Right.
That does sound. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. I would love to hear from you guys. If anyone in the chat would like to share any sort of Thanksgiving plans that you have, new or otherwise, this year. I am, Laurie is saying maybe ham. I had mentioned ham as well, right? I also love a ham, and that's something that I feel like I only usually make like one in the spring. I feel like I always need a spring ham at some point. I don't know. It's maybe a southern thing. I don't know. But I have been thinking a Thanksgiving ham sounds really... Is ham and dressing... Because here's the tradition that I will keep. I'm here for the dressing.
I do love dressing. I really do.
Same.
I don't know if we're having it this year. I might have to bring that up. Because my partner doesn't really like dressing.
Right. Well, if I need to, I'll bring you some of
dressing.
mine. Same. Here for the dressing.
Is it going to be gluten-free? I mean, I'm sure it's delicious.
Noted, Mary.
That was so rude.
I won't tell you.
Oh, no.
Right? No, it actually is gluten-free, and you won't know. It's super good. I have worked many years on really perfecting my gluten-free cornbread, which I have two very southern grandmothers who were known for their cornbread. So like all of the weight of like, you know, generations of southern women sits on my shoulders to be able to make a good cornbread, and being gluten-free, it's been a whole challenge in itself. I have succeeded. So just, yes.
I believe you. If you say it's great, I do believe you, because you really have, like, you guys have shared some of your gluten-free like baked things and stuff with me, and like a lot of them, I would say I don't think I've had one worse. I'm just digging myself in a hole. I don't think I've had one that I was like, ugh. I just think there were some that really stood out as being excellent. That's a better way of saying it. There you go. Thank you guys for gifting me food, and I'm sorry about all of this.
It's fine. I totally get it. I do need to practice my my dressing. That's a funny little tradition we've always had in my family, where usually my grandmother, who always cooks Thanksgiving, she always does a trial run a week before Thanksgiving, which I guess I'm kind of like really closing the window right now. But I haven't had my trial run yet, and I gotta make sure I like really get it right.
Thought of a good question.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Cranberry sauce. can or other stuff?
Well, I think we probably know which way David falls here. I'll take either, honestly.
I literally don't care about it. When I've hosted Thanksgivings, I get a can, I open it up, I put it on the side, and I never think about it again. I don't want it. But we might have some homemade this year, so maybe I'll give it another try and maybe it'll be great.
Yeah. Okay. Like it. David? Well,
I'm totally can.
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 Right. I did make some really good homemade cranberry sauce one year, and David totally turned his nose up at it.
What do you put it on?
Everything. Just drizzle it over your entire plate.
Oh, okay.
A little bit with your, I don't know, it's good. Macaroni and cheese and
Ooh,
dressing. I feel like it's always nice. It's that little extra that's in there. I don't think you can go wrong. Just my
David is here for the cranberry sauce. Okay, perfect. This has been a fun chat, guys. Hope you guys have learned so many things about us that you never needed to know.
Yeah.
And or we made you question your own Thanksgiving traditions. It is time for us to sort of take on the blank screen for a moment. We were going to get it set up for the crystal party. Super excited you guys are here. Let's make this happen. This is our last one before December is here. Because we're not doing one next week, just so we know.
Oh, yeah, FYI.
Right, FYI. But we'll share more about that in a second. I guess that brings us to the end of tea time. We're going to go get ready for the party. See you in a moment. And we're back. Hi, everybody. Let's have a crystal party, shall we? What else are you going to be doing today? Just crystal party with us. It's going to be the best ever. Hope you guys can hear me all right. It looks like everything is working on my side of things, which leads me to welcome. Welcome to Almanac's Crystal Party. As I mentioned just a moment ago, this is the last party of November. We will not be having a crystal party next Friday. We will be actually taking the day off, which we're very excited about. So today's crystal party is a very exciting and special one. But before we get into that, introductions in case anyone is just joining us. I'm Emily, founder of Almanac. This is David. Here comes Mary. Thank you, Mary. And this is our crystal party. Crystal parties are a virtual shopping experience where you get to pick just the crystal that you want from the selection that we have laid out here. At the end of the party, which usually happens in about an hour, we will be opening 2 open virtual shopping. Whoa, Mary. It's fine. So, that's what's going to be happening over the next hour. We're going to be showing you all of these crystals. If anyone is, actually 2 things. If anyone is watching this on our website or anywhere that is not YouTube, be sure to click through to YouTube. The way this works, which I'll be breaking down in just a second, happens in the live chat feature on YouTube. So you're going to want to click through from wherever you are to YouTube to participate in the live chat there. If you are not watching this live, because we seem to be having some folks joining us after the fact, which we absolutely love, you are welcome to watch through, and we keep our tables set up until usually midday on Monday. So if you are shopping after the fact, and if there's anything that you would want to snag that you have not seen be snagged live, you are more than welcome to email us at hello@almanacsupplyco.com to place your order. And if our table is still set up and things are still available, you are more than welcome to shop in that way. But for everyone who is here live, let me share with you how it is that this works. So, as we go through, I'm going to be showing you the crystals. I will give you sort of a scope of the table before we get started. I will be sharing with you each individual crystal, and each crystal will have a number, 1 through 30 something today, maybe 35, 1 through 35. As you see crystals that you would like to claim for yourself, you are going to say sold and then the number. So sold 5 or sold 35 or whatever it may be in the live chat section. Whenever you say that, you are claiming that crystal. We will set that aside for you along with your name, and it is yours. At that point, you have 2 options. One is if you would like to check yourself out, you can go to our shop. You will find all the listings here at almanacsupplyco.com/crystal-party. You'll be able to add all of the crystals to your cart that you choose. It's also a great place for you to go see what pricing info is and descriptions, even though I will be sharing a lot of the information as we are here. So you have the opportunity to take care of your own cart. You can add some additional things to your cart. Don't forget, it's our holiday shopping event, so everything in our shop is currently on sale in the event that you would like to add other things. Or if you don't want to do this, you can just say invoice me over there in the chat and we will invoice you. In the event that you have not purchased from us before, we will need your email address, and you can either put that into the live chat, which YouTube will hide it from everyone, only we will see it, or you're welcome to email us again at hello@almanacsupplyco.com so that we have your email address for sending you that invoice. Is that everything? I feel like there was something else I needed to say. I don't know. It might come to me in a moment. So that's how it works. If anyone has any questions at all, you can find the rules at almanacsupplyco.com/crystal-party, or we will happily repeat them to you at any point, either Mary over there in the chat or me here on screen. And with that, I'm ready to get this party started. Super ready. We have been waiting a long time for this party because there are some especially beautiful things on the table today, and I cannot wait to show you each and everyone. And Sarah says, I love your earrings. Thank you very much. A little tip is these will be available next week at Almanac. Whereas mine, though, are gold and black tourmaline, ours will be silver and black tourmaline. So if you're interested in having a pair for yourself, keep an eye out. They'll be on our website very, very soon. I do love these. I got these several years ago. I wear them all the time, which is one of the reasons why I had to scope them out for us, because they are staples in my wardrobe. I do feel like I just had a thought as to the other thing I needed to tell you. It just keeps scooting in and out of my mind. Are those easily accessible on the website?
No.
Okay, I'm not going to get into that at the moment. Okay. All right, perfect. Then let me show you what is on the table today. Ooh, guys, look how pretty this is. Isn't this the most beautiful little layout? I loved selecting this party for you all. So we're going to be starting today with some Smoky Lemurians. We're going to start small, go all the way up to this big guy, which is especially beautiful. We're going to do 2 larger cave calcite pieces. We're going to go through some Amphibole quartz, which is absolutely gorgeous, and I cannot wait to show that to you as well. A couple more cave calcite pieces, and then we're going to get into the garden quartz that I will literally gush about the entire time. So just wait. So we'll go through several pieces of garden quartz. We do have 1 geode back here. If you've been here the past couple of weeks, we've been doing a geode or 2. We have 1 geode today. If anyone would like to snag it, David cracked it this morning and it made his day. It is very, very beautiful. And then we also brought in some trays. We have a selenite tray sort of right over here in the corner. We have 1 agate tray here, and there are actually 2 more agate trays over here on another table. They take up a lot of space, so we spread them out. They are the only 3 agate trays that we have left in stock. These have been fan favorites. We haven't even put them on our site yet. Guys, they have not even been there. It's just we've sold them here in our crystal parties. We've sold them to in real life shoppers who've come by. Everyone who sees them has to have one. We have 3 left, and I'm going to be showing them today to close out this party. So that is something to keep in mind. And then we'll be opening for virtual shopping. So that is my plan. Oh, Erica says, I was staring at your earrings. So glad you guys like my earrings. I've gotten so many compliments on these today. I literally wear them all the time. But today you guys seem extra in tune to them, which I very much so appreciate. Erica also says, looking at the agate trays today. Girl, I'm not kidding. If you ever need me to cut you off, you just let me know. But also these agate trays are amazing. Absolutely amazing. In that case, if there are no questions, everyone knows how we're doing this, let's literally get this party started. Sound good? Let me get my camera turned on. Everything properly set up. Is it an addiction? Maybe. There are worse addictions. How about that? Okay, here we go. So again, we're starting with some Smoky Lemurians. I pulled out some really great pieces today, and a little reminder that everything has our sale prices on them, which is super exciting because we don't do discounts ever, but today you get discounts. So here is number 1. I'm going to be going up in price points in these Smoky Lemurians today. So we're going to start out low, get higher. This one is weird and I love it. So this is number 1. Regularly 10, today on sale for 8. And literally just saying that, I feel like I'm on QVC. Today for you, if you buy right now. Right? But wait! No, but really, it's just this one. So this is number 1. This one has a really interesting sort of triangle face here. Amazing clarity. Super adorable. Little Smoky Lemurian. $8, number 1. I love this one. This one's so weird. I never see them with facets like this. Kind of mind-blowing. So number 1. Number 2 is also 10 on sale for $8. I'm actually just going to give you the sale number, guys. I'm not going to tell you what they were. So this is number, or maybe I will. This is number 2. It is $8. So like nice size. Still small enough for a pocket. Number 2. Here's number 3. We're going up in price point. This one has really great clarity too. Look at that. So cool. This is number 3. It is $12.80. So originally $16. Today only. $12.80. And I love these Smokies. I hear such interesting stories from people who grab one of these Smoky Lemurians. People have really interesting experiences with them. So number 3 is $12.80. Number 4 is also $12.80. This one I think is really interesting because usually, well, I think this is the front. One of the things I love most about, especially these Smoky, or the Lemurians that we have, Smoky or clear, is that they so obviously have a front. Which is a weird thing to say, but they have like, I don't know, they're just interesting. Super cool stones. So this is number 4. It's also $12.80.
I think we have a download of Chandler in this set.
I think so too.
There's a little note on the tag, but it's tiny.
Perfect. Oh, yep, I see them. We have, okay, here's number 5, and then we're going to get into 2 really special ones. So here's number 5. This one's originally $28 and is currently $22.40. I really like this one a lot. And this one has started self-healing as well. So if you're into some hardcore crystal healing, this one is a self-healed. Lightly, not like advanced self-healing, but has begun self-healing. So number 5 is $22.40. Okay, number 6 is a cool one. Extra cool one. Number 6 is a channeler. So it's a Smoky Lemurian. Good size. Interesting shape. You'll see here there's another crystal growing right here that it has been separated from. And it is a channeler. So in crystal healing, here we go. Here's the front of this buddy. There are some interesting attributes that come given the facets, the shape of the facets, and their sort of layout. This one is a channeler. So it has 7 facets on this front, 7 sides on this front facet, and then 3 on this back facet here, giving this one extra channeling powers in the event that anyone needs to talk to some divine beings, or maybe the Lemurians themselves, if you so wish to believe in such things. So number 6 is $22.40. And I will say, we check our crystals whenever we get them to see if they have any of these additional sort of properties, or like what it really is like some geometric exactitude that is mind-boggling to me. I always find that any that exhibit these precise geometry are really interesting to have in your hand. Like there is a precision to them that you just don't see in other crystals, and we like these qualities are pretty rare indeed. Whenever we get we actually find them relatively often in the Smoky Lemurians, and literally never I don't think I take that back. There are a couple just plain clear quartz that I have seen have such exact geometry. It happens a little more frequently in these Smoky Lemurians, and this is one of them. So that's number 6, and it is $22.40. Oh, Nene, Linda's here. Glad you made it. Glad you made it. All right, next up is number 7. Number 7 is extra, extra special. So if number 6 was special, this one's extra, extra special. This one is regularly $40. Today, and through tomorrow, is $32. And this one is what is known as a dowel. So a moment ago, I talked about the 7 facets and how it has 3 on the other side. This one, all 3 large faces have 7 facets, and all 3 all 3 large facets have 7 sides. All 3 small facets here have 3 sides, meaning it is a dowel. And in crystal healing belief, that means that this crystal has the ability to transmit, so you sort of imbue it with messages and send it along, and channel. So in and out, input and output with this little buddy, which makes this one extra rare and special and cool and just like geometrically amazing to hold on to. So this is number 7, and it is $32. These Smoky Lemurians are just crazy, guys. Crazy. All right, next up we have number 8. See if I can zoom out a bit here. Here we have number 8. This one is a bigger buddy. Normally $77, today is $61.60. Nice big size. It's a nice wand. If I do say so myself. So number 8 is $61.60. This is one of those where I have a hard time picking its front. I think maybe this is the front. You could also see that being the front. You'll also see here, you can see a sort of line of smokiness. So it's smokier on one side than the other, which makes this one super cool to look at. So number 8 is $61.60. And number 9 is a big buddy. Let's see if I can. Oop. Number 9 is this guy, who's quite a hefty, beautiful, beautiful piece. Have a nice window here. Really good clarity. Especially look at that. Look at that, Betty. Normally $245, and today is $196. So this is number 9 for $196. He's hefty too. Nice, Mary. Mary's here for it. Here for it. Okay. Now that's all the Smoky Lemurians. We're moving into some white calcite or cave calcite or white aragonite, whatever you'd like to call it. This is number 10. I love these pieces. These are some of the best bookshelf pieces, or just sit on. I have one in my dining room on a little table. I have one on my dresser. They just are gorgeous and have the nicest little energy. I love them. So this is number 10. Normally $42. Today is $33.60. That's a nice sitting piece right there. Super gorgeous, very sparkly. So number 10 is $33.60. Number 11 is another piece. This one, I feel like they could all sit so many ways. This one, I think it probably, Maybe set it like that. Yeah, why not? I like it. All right, this is number 11. Normally 42. Today is 33.60. Beautiful piece. I know a couple of you here have some white aragonite or cave calcite or whatever you'd like to call it. I'd love to know where in your house is your cave calcite sitting, if you have a piece and would like to share. Because I love these. These are so great. Linda asks, do your Lemurians come with a guaranteed access to ancient knowledge? Absolutely. You probably have to pay an annual subscription, though. Right. Love it. Love it. Okay, Amanda is saying that her white calcite is on a bookshelf. I love it. I love that you love it. I love these as well. These are very special to me. For whatever reason, I especially love the white calcites. Now we are moving into the Amphibole quartz. Not course, I almost called it a course. Erica is saying, I have one. It's amazing. It sits on the shelf behind my desk as a part of my Zoom background. Ooh, I like that. Makes a good Zoom background addition. All right, let's see if I can get this. Oh, here we go, guys. Are you ready for this Amphibole? Because it's weird. Look at this. Mary's back here gasping. Right? So here is our first specimen of Amphibole quartz. This is called angel wing Amphibole, correct, David? Mm-hmm. Yeah. It looks like a little angel wing is in here. And is so cool. These are amazing, amazing specimens. So this is number 12. It is usually 55. And today, and through tomorrow, is 44. So really cool, beautiful piece.
So in Asia, they're known as red rabbit quartz.
David says that in Asia, these are known as red rabbit quartz. Do we know why, David? Or are you just sharing facts? Just sharing.
The red from the hematite?
No, Mary's thinking it's the red from the hematite, perhaps. All right, here's number 13. It's another piece. Let me see if I can get this. Look at how weird this is, guys. I love these. More of that angel wing effect going on in here. It's beautiful, sort of smoky quartz. This is number 13. Normally 72. Today is 57.60. And all of our crystal, sold 12. Got you, Amanda. Oh, I think that's the thing that I was wanting to mention earlier. It's actually how this works. There is about a 10-second delay. So if you do claim something and we don't see it right away, or I don't say it right, you don't hear me say it right away, it's just, I don't know, the delay. We see you. We got it. Good. You're going to love this, Amanda. These are beautiful. All right, so here's number 13. It is 57.60. Oh, I feel like I just made that smudgier. Oops. There you go. Oh, nice. Ooh, Amanda, I'm glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. And I feel like we need to have like a crystal collection show and tell, right? We each show our collections. That'd be fun.
I love that.
That'd be really fun. All right, guys, here is number 14. Look at this. Hey, David, do you have those gloves? No? Did you get them? I feel like you did. You didn't get them. Okay, never mind. I thought David got us some polishing gloves. We need to get those polishing gloves. Yeah, I need to wear my white gloves. Shine everything up. All right, so here's number 14. It's another just weird one. These are so odd. These are the kinds of things, these and the garden quartz, which will be coming in a moment, are the kinds of things that you just look at. You just sit and look at them because there's so much inside. You'll just see new things every time you're in there. So this is number 14, normally 111. Today is 88.80. It's It's a nice little piece there. I love it.
Yeah, let's do a Zoom event.
Right.
Everybody gets together, call it Crystal Show and Tell.
Right. Mary is loving the show and tell. Erica's loving it. Like it. Okay, noted. Like it a lot. 8880, right? Okay. Sorry, I'm done polishing this one, I think. Here is another weird one. I'm going to say this about all of them, guys. Here's number 15. This is a weird thing to say, and I hope this doesn't like turn anyone off to this one, but this looks like pillow stuffing in a crystal. It is the weirdest, most mind-blowing thing.
We think of it as like an insulator. It's good for insulating
Oh,
stuff.
right. Mary's making up some crystal qualities over here. She thinks that this one must be good for insulating. I love it. So this is number 15. Also normally 111. Today is 8880. And I love that this one is double terminated. So it will sit nicely. It's just like good holding rock, guys. This is like Palm Stone's cool ant. That sounds weird. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. So that is number 15. Okay, the last of the Amphibole. Hold on, let me get these smudges off. Oh, look at this, buddy. Oh, let me fix my... There you go. Look at this weirdo. What? Are you guys ready for this? Okay, smudges. Look at that. This is number 16. So weird. You guys want to know what to do in quarantine? Buy some of these rocks and just stare at them the entire time. That's what I want to do. That is kind of what we do, guys. I'm not going to play. This is number 16. It is normally $330. And today is $264.
Yeah, I love that some of these are like smoky.
Mary is liking that these are smoky. I agree. Isn't that great? So great. So number 16 is $264. All right, I'm bringing a couple more cave calcites. Ooh, this one's really cool. Okay. Let me get there we go. This one is number 17. And the thing I like about this one is that it has a more matte white situation and then it gets really crystally towards the ends. Which is like, this is, the matte part is aragonite and it grows into the calcite at the tip. So you're really getting both of them here in this really pretty piece. It does very much so look like coral. For sure. Is it anyone here the one who got the Ursula piece from several parties ago? That one. You remember the Ursula? I don't know. I almost feel like maybe it was Amanda, but maybe not. There was one piece of cave calcite that was just very much so. Oh, it was Amanda! Yes! Right, so here's your nice piece of coral to go with your Ursula. Right, I love these pieces so much. These are so cool. I don't think this one will stand up. Let me see. This one does not quite stand up, so it would need to lay down. But super gorgeous. Mary says her too. This is number 17. Normally 42 is $36.30. Love these pieces. Okay, couple more pieces of cave calcite. Oh, this one's cute and compact. Look at this, buddy. So here we have a little more matte in here. Very white calcite crystally up on the ends. Pretty bulbous, which is cool. Sits very nicely, just like this. Number 18, Also, normally $42, and today is $33.60. Ooh, I love these pieces. Love them. Okay, so that's number 18. And then the final piece of cave calcite is maybe the weirdest one we have today, which I very much so love. You'll see here some really beautiful, like big, fully formed calcite pieces here. Some smaller ones along here. More of that like bulbousy aragonite. Here's like really matte aragonite in here. Look at this. Look at these teeth. Isn't that like a dog tooth something? That's right. Dog tooth calcite sometimes. These are called. This is number 19. Also usually 42. Today is $33.60. I love these so much. And anyone here who has purchased from us before will be getting a copy of our catalog in the mail soon. It will also be on our website too in about a week or so. You'll see we actually put a piece of the white calcite on our homepage because I'm a web person on the cover. Actually, you want to grab it, David? Let me show you guys before we move on to the garden quartz. It is very pretty. Very, very pretty. And like it's some real holiday vibes. Look at this. Look, that's Mary. Right, that's Mary holding a piece of the cave calcite here. Right, isn't that so fun? Like that is some like legit holiday vibes. Super love it. And so our little like fun little catalog will be coming in the mail to previous purchasers in the next week or so, and then everyone else will be able to get a copy or see a copy on our website. We'll have a digital version of this on our website next week. You are famous. Oh, how does that feel, Mary?
Yeah, I know.
Totally famous.
We're getting like 6,000.
Could be a hand model.
No.
Gotta get your hands insured.
Oh yeah. Okay, perfect. Now we are moving on to the garden quartz, which I'm hoping is why you are here. Look, I'm gonna put it up here in this one before I show it on the big one. I love these, everyone. Flipping love these. I'm so happy to finally have the opportunity to show them to you. I'm gonna I really want to get in here so you can see this as much as possible. Look at this. Okay, so this is the first one. This is number 20. I'm going to be jumping around in price points with these, but I think this one is the cheapest on the table. This is number 20. The cool thing about this one is, do you see these phantoms? Do you see those in there? So there's 1, 2, and there's just like a multitude of them up here. So good. So this is number 20. Normally would be $36. Today through end of day tomorrow is $28.80. Isn't that so good? Oh, I love it. I love these so much. So number 20 is $28.80. Just a sec. I'd love to know, can you guys still hear me? Because I see that there is no hearing. Oh, it did switch me over. If you will let me know if you can still hear me, that would be fantastic. I just think there was just a hiccup. Perfect. Okay, I think we are back. Sorry about that. I have no idea what happened. Literally everything here is just fine. Okay, perfect. Nene can hear me. I see you. Perfect. Okay, let's go back. I think maybe these crystals just want to stay with me. I think that's what just happened. Is they're like, no. Except, I think you guys need some of these crystals. Look how gorgeous this is. This is so beautiful. Nene, love you too. All right, here is number 21. And it is normally $36. Today is $28.80. This cute, adorable, little gorgeous buddy. Okay, let me zoom out a bit and bring in, start gasping, guys. Get ready to start gasping. I'm not even kidding. Here's number 22. Actually, I'm going to zoom in. Hold on. I need you guys to really see these. Spinning wheel again? I ain't know if I got time for this. Hold on. Let's give it a sec. Give it just a sec. See, guys, this is why we're buying new cameras. Just so we know. This is why. Okay. Think we're back. We're going to keep going. Again, these crystals have a beautiful mind of their own. All right. This is number 22. And as you can see, is full of very beautiful rutile. So this is titanium that has just shot itself. Has grown within these crystals. And it blows my mind. So this one is pretty smoky and just has amazing clarity. Is normally $57 and today is $45.60. Look at that. Ooh, gasp. And also, literally, the only thing I'm seeing, guys, is like nicking my fingernail polish there. That's driving me nuts. How did that even happen? How did that even happen? So, number 22 is $45.60. This is like also next level, like pocket rock. For sure. Love it. Right, Erica's saying the ones with rutiles in them are so damn interesting. Agreed. And I have several more here to blow your mind. All right, we're going to take a little bit of a jump in price point, but I think you'll see for good reason. This one is number 23. And we're just going to spend a moment with it. Look at what is happening in here. So mind-blowing. There's like a hole in here, which is a whole weird thing in itself. And just looks like a whole little ecosystem inside this crystal. There's also just flashing rainbows like crazy up here. Huge rainbow situation going on right there. See that? Ooh! And up in there. I love these crystals. Hope you guys are seeing why I'm so obsessed. So obsessed. So this is number 23. It is normally $192. And today is $153.60. So this starts like getting into, this is like some, we're getting into some legit collector pieces. I wonder if I can like zoom in here. Hold on. Let's see. Look at what is happening in here. What in the world? Oh yeah, Erica, let's check out this hole. Look at that. There's also one there. What in the world? Aren't these amazing? Okay, so that's number 23. Nope, too far. Sorry. And it is $153.60. Guys, we're just getting started on the garden quartz. Just kidding. Do you see why we had to do a party with these? Like, I can't just put these on the website and then people know what they're getting, because they are all so incredibly different. Okay, here's another weird little buddy. This is number 24. Let's see if I can do some zooming. It's funny too. You'll see there's like that right there, a little bit of rutile right there. This one looks like someone just encapsulated the beach right in a crystal, which is super cool. See that rainbow situation going on up in there? And again, one of the things I want you guys to notice, let me back out just a little bit. One of the things I want you guys to notice is really just how great this polishing is, right? Like these don't have nicks all over them, or, you know, they all still have their tips intact. These are really great quality. So this one is number 24, normally 57. Today is 45.60. So cool. Okay, next one is one of the really, really weird ones. And let me show you. Let me show you why. Okay, this, you see all of that? That is like an explosion of rutile. So you guys like these rutilated ones? Check this out. So this is number 25 and is just filled with an explosion of rutile. There's rainbows in there. Also this weird situation here on the back. So cool. Oh, sold 24. Got you, Nene. Got you, got you. Don't you. We will not tell Poppy at all. At all. Never. Secret safe with us. Also, hi, Poppy, in case you're watching. All right. So back to 25. This is cool betting to zoom out so you can really get. Oh, sorry, guys. I will get that correct one day. Right, when we get a new camera, we won't need to do that. Super cool. Super cool. So this one is normally 70. Today is 56. Seriously, look at that. Look at that just flashing all over the place. Again, these are the kinds of things you just sit and look at, and you will find so many new things. Blows my mind. I'm going to spend a second with this one. Hold on. Oh, that's so weird. So weird. Okay, that was number 25. It was $56. Oh, David's back here whispering behind me. He's very excited about number 26. Okay, let's see if I can. Oh, but Linda says, I would like to say that it's a gift for him, but that may be a story I tell myself. That's funny. Okay, this is number 26. You'll notice a couple things here. One, it's full of rainbows all over. Like, especially look up in there, down in here. It is just like a rainbow maker, basically. Look at this. Actually, I feel like that term is actually used for something else. So I'll just leave that be. And it's also rutilated. So you're seeing what you're seeing here, these flashes, these like lines, is beautiful rutilations. And this one has a huge rutilation right here. I don't normally see them that big. This one just has some character. I love that. Love it. Okay, this one is number 26. It is normally $221. Today it is $176.80. $176.80 for this one. So if anyone's looking for some really cool obelisks or just standing points, look at all those rainbows. I think this is a cool place to start. Number 26 is $176.80. Okay, we're going to go back down in price point a bit with this weird fella. This is another double terminated one, as you'll see here, and is just so cool. Look at this. That's what the bottom of it looks like. And it's just like encased in a crystal. What in the world? What in the world? I have nothing else to say. Just, what? Right? This one is very beautiful. So this one is number 27. It is normally $136, and today is $108.80. Oh, I love this. Love it. I just want to look at it all day. All day. Okay. The next one, everyone, is my favorite. I put this in the party with a heavy heart. A very heavy heart. Because it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. And someone needs to take it so that I don't keep it for myself. Here is number 28. Number 28, it's pretty dark smoky, amazing clarity, and what is inside is gorgeous. Freaking gorgeous. Isn't that amazing? So this one, I'm just looking at it. I forgot what I was doing. Totally forgot what I was doing. This one is number 28. It's normally 111. It's currently 88.80. 88.80. And what's so funny, we had someone go shopping last night, and it was a friend of mine. She came over to the table, I was looking at it. She was like, "This one is the prettiest one," and I was like, "That's my favorite too." So it's universally known that this one is impeccable. So number 28 is 88.80. And for anyone who is currently joining, because I think we've had a couple newbies jump in, we are doing the entire thing. If I need to go back and show any pieces whenever we are done, I am more than happy to do so. Also, we are in the middle of our holiday shopping event at Almanac, which means that all of the crystals on the table are also at a discount, which is why I'm sharing sort of two price points so you can see what they were and what they are now. And that sale does end of day tomorrow. Have a couple more pieces of garden quartz, a couple of trays coming, and then again, if I need to go back and show anyone anything else, I am more than happy to do so. Next up, we're going to go into sort of the big cousin, big sister, big something of the one I showed you a moment ago. This one has a bit more clarity, a bit fewer rainbows, but obviously still full of them. Still rutilated, you're seeing there. And just to give you a size comparison, so I showed you 26 a second ago. This one, sold 20. Natalie, I'm here for this. Totally here for this. You got a gorgeous piece. You will spend the next 12 years of your life just staring at it. Just so you know. Yes, Christmas gift to yourself. I am here for it. I am here for it. Okay, perfect. David is currently now just eyeballing it too, because that's what we do, guys. That was an especially gorgeous piece. I took some photos of it, so I'll have the memories. All right, so going back to number 29 here is a really, really pretty obelisk. So good, so good. Normally $328. Today is $262.40. $262.40. Natalie says she can always bring it back to visit. We appreciate that. Totally appreciate that.
Crystal play dates.
Crystal play dates, David says. Absolutely. It's funny, we have a couple of local people who we have this exact conversation with of like, oh, I'm so glad that this crystal is going to you so that I can come back and visit it. Right? I love it. Okay. Here is sort of the next coolest one on the table today. This one is absolutely mind-blowing. This is number 30. And just, if you saw the Instagram story today, you heard me talk about this, but whenever we were unwrapping them, after we initially picked them out and go back to the hotel. This is one of the things we were like, let's go look at all of them. So we take these up to our hotel room. We're unwrapping them and just like ogling like crazy. This one I unwrapped and I immediately had Neverending Story vibes. For me, it called up that scene of Artax drowning in the swamp. Right? I mean, which is dark and weird, but like this stone evokes emotion, number one, and it has some mad swamp vibes, right? It's gorgeous. There's like a whole, again, little ecosystem in there. Oh, just check it out. It is so cool. So cool. So this one is number 30. Normally 236. Today is 188.80. 188.80. See those rainbows literally all up in there? Oh, this is such a cool piece. This is my second favorite on the table, just so we know. Love it. Number 30 is 188.80. Okay, and then I'm going to end with two smaller pieces. Taking it down just a little bit. I'm going to zoom in on this, buddy. Look at this. It's got real moss vibes. Okay, so this one is number 30. Number 30. Super cool. It's usually 60. Today is 48. So number 31 is 48. Mary's making noises over here about this one. It's cool, man. So cool. And then last, but definitely not least, of the garden quartz, and we actually do have others in stock too. This will not be the last time you see the garden quartz. Here is number, let me see, 32. Look at these phantoms. Let me zoom out. Let's see, can I zoom the right way? No, I zoomed the wrong way. Dang it. Some beautiful phantoms. Look at that. You see those? What even is happening? Rainbows like crazy. So cool. This one is number 32. It is normally 111. And today is 88.80. Isn't that so cool? I love these. Okay, so question. Do you guys love these garden quartz as much as me or what? Because I gasp as much with these as I do with labradorite. And you guys know that labradorite and I have a very special kind of relationship that equates to a lot of me just gasping at it, basically. Okay, perfect. So that is the garden quartz. That one was number 32. It's 88.80. I do have a couple of other pieces that I do want to show you all, and I'm going to start with a geode. As you guys know, we've been doing a couple geodes here lately. It's a ton of fun to pull out the geodes, and mostly David just wants to crack geodes. But also, geodes are just cool things. So I'm going to share this geode just like this. I do like to give you the opportunity to purchase it without seeing it, because I do find that that's one of the magical experiences of geodes, is getting it and then opening up and really seeing it for the first time. David and I have vetted this one. This is a good one, so no fear that you're getting a dud, which sometimes happens when we're cracking them live. This one is not a dud. So if anyone would like this one, this is number 33, and it's how much? 44?
Yeah, 43.
43, but I can't remember what the sale price is. It is $34.40. So number 33 is $34.40. Do you hear all that? What? I'm not going to show you this at this moment. If anyone would like to get it, not seeing it and have that sort of magical experience, you can claim number 33 and we'll like wrap it up and send it to you, and then you can have that experience. At the end, I might show it to you. if no one snags it. We'll see. Okay, and then I wanted to get into a couple of things. I'm going to keep the camera this way. This table is getting big. One thing is, I do want to show you these, because if I were going to like tell you the best deals on the site right now, because remember, our holiday shopping event is currently happening, I'm going to tell you to snag one of these selenite trays. So we have a couple of trays in stock, and I'm going to show you a couple more in a minute. But these selenite trays, one of them being selenite, two, it's just selenite. Very good price on these. Will you tell me what the price is? Oh. Is it on the...
I was going to say, I tucked it away earlier, so it would be up here still.
Oh, perfect. Okay, gotcha. So these selenite trays are usually $28, but during our holiday shopping event is $22.40. $22.40 for like, it's probably like 3/4 of an inch thick. Really nice, good trays. If you are a crystal charger or whatever charger, selenite is a stone that does not need to be charged. So this is technically a crystal charging tray. So if you're not putting them out in the moon or the sun or whatever, this will do the exact same thing for your crystals. You can also just use it for whatever, except do not get it wet. That is the big thing with the selenite, is do not get it wet. I'm not going to be showing you multiples of these unless you just absolutely want to see multiples of these, but these are in our site or on our site. Highly recommend that you go snag yourself one of these if you're interested. $22.40. Yes, that is correct. Erica says they're big and they're solid pieces. I'm so glad I got one. Ooh, I love it. Ooh, nothing like some word of mouth referrals. Thank you for that, Erica. Right, social clout. These are really, really great. I highly recommend. So whenever just looking at the site and thinking, you know, what are the things that you definitely have to snag? In general, definitely one of those. Not in general, or like specifically, those. Laurie says she has one and it's awesome. Wonderful. Also our mugs. Just gonna throw those out there. We love our Misty Mountain mugs. Okay. Let's move into these other trays. Thank you, David. So we have these agate trays. I mentioned that we purchased several of them, and I know this is real heavy. And they haven't even been on the site yet. We only have 3 left because every time we show them, everyone wants to snag them. And they are on sale like everything else. So I want to show you, we have 3 left. I'm going to show you all 3 of them. So you're more than welcome to claim them as needed. This is number 34. All of these are 111, normally today 88.80. There you go, Erica. So we're 88.80. Here is number 34. So number 30, and they're all about the same size, but they do all kind of have a different look, just so you know. These are super thick. That's about an inch thick. Natural edges on the back of them. We put these little rubber stoppers. There's one here, so they won't scratch up your tables or anything. These are really great for so many things. We have 2 in our house. We have one on our coffee table with like our candles and stuff on top of it. Super cute. Just adds like an extra big something to any space. We also have one just inside our door. We put has like our little catch-all bowl. Everyone has one of those, I think. And then our sunglasses on them. So just, again, add some like extra special something to a space that's usually a hot mess. And I feel like we've also kept our sunglasses more organized, it being on something pretty, before we had something cool to put them on. Right? Totally happening. So this is number 34, and it is 88.80. Yes, Erica, these can get wet. They're just quartz. So these can get wet. One cool thing you can do with them, we can't do this in our house because we have an old house and everything rattles, is you can use these too as like a little bar tray, right? So put a decanter on it or a bottle of booze and a couple of glasses, and it won't bother this at all. So this is number 34 here. Give that. Oh, there we go. 34, 88.80. We also have 35. So a little bit different. This one I think has a little more sort of clear quartz situation going on here. Also clear, whiter on the edges, whereas the other one had a bit more sort of color on it. So this is number 34, also 8880. They're heavy, guys. Real heavy. And then here is number, 36? Number 36, also 8880. This one I like that. This has a little more sort of chalcedony agate situation happening on the inside, a little less clear quartz. Just super interesting pieces. Super interesting. So this is number, what is it? 36. 8880. Right, Natalie, if you're tempted, this would be your time, just saying. Also, free shipping, guys. That was the other thing I meant to mention at the very beginning. Free shipping on all, free domestic shipping on all orders over 75. So these would ship for free. Just so you know. So this is number 36, 8880. Can we look at 34 again? Absolutely. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, yes, actually. You grab that one, David. So, Lynn, here is 36. And the sides are not quite as white or clear as the other one. Not quite as colored as this one, as number 34. So, that's number 36. Okay, let me see. This one's 34. This is 34. I wonder, this is coming out really quite blue, I think, on the camera. This is really a very gray color. It's not really blue at all. Sort of darker in here. I like these sort of specks. There's like little specks happening just around this edge. Clear quartz. Gorgeous. So that's number 34. Oh, sold 34. Got you, Lynn. Gotcha. Let me know if anyone would like to snag either of those other two. Officially, only 2 of those left. Only 2 of those left. And I'm happy to re-show any that I may need to show. Oh, you guys are going to love these. Oh, sold 36. Laurie has 36. Got you, Laurie. Oh, Natalie, only 35 is left. Will you hand me 35, please? Only 35 is left, if you would like to snag this one. Also very pretty. And you do not have a problem. Though I feel like we should probably start like a support group. Like a I buy too many crystals support group. Right?
Or we could do like one of those trade things where you trade swaps.
Crystal swaps, that's the thing. Natalie, I don't see the thing with getting more, especially these in, is so many of our crystal shows and things are being canceled at the moment in the new year. If we do, it probably won't be until late spring, honestly. And even then, I can't promise either way. These are not one of the things that we have more easily access to. So maybe that's the best I can give you. Oh, yes, Lynn, I will give you a quick glance at the table in just a sec. Absolutely. So here's number 35. Last one left in case anyone is interested. We also do still have some of those smaller chalcedony trays left, and then a whole lot, about a dozen plus of the selenite trays, just so we know. That's number 35. I'm going to put it down because it's heavy. Perfect. But Natalie, if you do, or if anyone does want to know if we get any more in, Mary can take your name down, and if and when we do, because hopefully we do. We love these. These have sold very well. They are very beautiful. They definitely are the vibe that we want. So if we get the opportunity to get some more, you better bet we will.
You were asking if they would be interested in bigger ones?
Dave is asking a good question, or stating a good statement. Sure. We do have the opportunity to get or we may have the opportunity to get larger ones. If anyone is interested in getting some that literally would be about this big, that is also something that we would be able to do. There is quite a size difference. David, will you hand me one of those Calcite trays? But I'd love to hear if anyone is interested, if anyone would be interested at some point in getting trays that are literally about this big and about the same thickness. We have seen those available. Just one of those things like, before we got them, we didn't know if anyone would be interested in them. Now that I know you guys love them as much as we do, and I would be totally down for stocking some larger ones as well. Laurie is saying, I got the wider one a different time and love it. I would love larger. Good to know. And Natalie would love a larger one as well. I hear you. I totally. And knowing that, like, if and when we get the opportunity to, we will pick out some gorgeous ones. Because we've seen some pretty stuff. Okay, so Erica, here is the Calcite tray. So you'll see they're quite a bit thinner and quite a bit smaller. Will you just hand me that? This would be good. Like, you could probably put a candle and like a smudge stick, or a candle and a little crystal on it. But, oh yes, if you would hold that, yeah. So here's the size difference. So this is number 35, the large agate tray. This one is the Calcite tray that we have in stock, and they're all about this size. And then here's thickness difference. Right? Love it. Okay. And if you'd like to see multiples of the Calcite, if you'd like to go in this direction, I'm more than happy to show those to you. Awesome. Laurie say great on a nightstand and a coffee table, or just like the center, like your center table piece. There's so many cool things that you can do with these, and they're gorgeous. Oh, they're so pretty. They really just add a very big extra something to any space, I think. Okay. Oh, Lynn, I heard you about the table. Let me show this to you really quick. How do I want to do this? Deciding. Let me see. Oh, I can just do it like this. This is even easier. Okay, let me give you a quick walkthrough of the table. And we can also open up to more virtual shopping. So if there is anything else that anyone would like to see, feel free to shout me out. You can go to our website, search through. Again, everything is on sale for our holiday shopping event right now. So like, this is the time. And we will be here as long as you would like to look at whatever it is that you would like. So feel free to let us know. And Natalie would like to see a Cloudy Quartz Augusta bracelet. David will snag some of those, but here's the table for now. Okay, so let me walk you through what's on the table. Oh, my cord is short. There we go, longer. We started with some Smoky Quartz, or Smoky Lemurians. We started with these are on sale at the $8 price point. Went all the way up. We have a couple of special crystal healer pieces here. We have a channeler and a dowel crystal here, and two larger pieces, a couple of cave calcites. So let's see, that's like 1 through 9 is the Lemurians, 2 Smoky calcites, a couple of Amphibole quartz here, and just to give you a little idea, these nope, it's not gonna focus for me. These are super weird. Let me see if I can. Oh man, it's not gonna focus. I don't have enough hands. David, will you come touch the crystal? Nope. I meant on the screen, please. Thank you. There we go. There we go. Right, that was a good one. So this is the Amphibole quartz. They are super interesting. That one's number 13. Go up to this larger one here. We have some more white calcites, and then we went through garden quartz. So we started here with like this little, we touched it again, David, thank you. Oh, not so hard, there you go. With CVs, it has a really cool phantoms on the insides. We started here with these, went through our garden quartz, and then we do have one geode back here that has not been opened and shown. That's number 33 in the event that someone is wanting a surprise geode. Oh, Laurie wanted to know how much this one is. This one is Was 72, is currently 57.60. That is an especially gorgeous piece. They all are. That's why I picked these, because they're all gorgeous. They're all especially gorgeous. So, Lynn, let me know if there's any in that you would like to see. I'm happy to show you whatever you would like. And then I am going to go to these cloudy quartz. Ooh, I feel like the light is actually washing this out a little bit. So this is, David, will you turn off this light for me real quick, please? Thank you. There we go. Oh, that's better. Yep. So here's the cloudy quartz. Cloudy quartz prices, and they're all very similar. I can pull out more if you would like to really pick out your own.
There's only 2 left.
Oh. Oh, never mind. There are only 2 left.
Yeah.
So I will absolutely show you these if you would like. But these are the cloudy quartz. Super cool. I love the cloudy quartz. And cloudy quartz is not something we'll probably be able to get again very easily. There's a couple of beads that are very common. We get them often. Cloudy quartz is one that was like a weird one-time find. So will probably be a little less easy to snag again. So it's a cloudy quartz. Okay. Natalie said, can we look at 15? Absolutely.
Number 10.
15 and 10. Totally on it. Oh, 15 is a cool one. Okay. Did we turn that light back on for me, please? Thank you. Here is number 15. This is the insulator. We made that up, just so you know. But is really, really cool. It looks like a cloud inside, or the stuffing of a pillow. Whichever you prefer. Super interesting. Normally 111. Today is 88.80. So good. So good. So that's number 15. And number 10.
I think Natalie said she'll take that one.
Oh, yeah, the cloudy quartz. Natalie, if you will verify for me that when you say I'll take one, you mean the cloudy quartz Augusta, that would be very helpful. I'm assuming, but I don't want to assume. All right, and Kim wants to see number 10. Absolutely, Kim. Oh, Kim, this is a good one. First crystal party. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so here, let me get my focus going correctly. Here is number 10. This is probably the biggest one on the table, if I'm not mistaken. The biggest cave calcite on the table. It sits quite beautifully like this. Let me see if it will stand like this, just to see. No, it'll lay like this. Lays like this. So this is number 10, normally 42. During a holiday shopping event, it is $33.60. So very, very pretty. And yes, Natalie is confirming that is the cloudy quartz Augusta. Thank you, ma'am. So there you go. Number 10. All right. With that, let me know if there is anything else, because we are here for it. Totally here for it. David, Sass. Kim got 10. Sold 10 to Kim. You're gonna like this one. This is very pretty. Look at it. It's very big. Okay. What dragon? It's not down there. It's on the shelf. There's one that David calls the dragon that he really wants to show you guys.
Kind of like one of those sea dragons.
David thinks this looks like a sea dragon. Oh, it's very it has some very adorable, that's totally washing it out. But this is the sea dragon. Super cool piece, right? Super cool. This one can be number 37. Nope, 38, if anyone is interested in the sea dragon.
Adopting my pet.
If you want to adopt David's pet dragon. I love it. Oh, yes, and then Kim has requested that you invoice her.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And then Lynn was asking about some foresty looking.
We have some that look very mossy.
Yeah, I feel like
What are you thinking?
this guy is kind of what I was thinking.
Yep.
Maybe. That one feels very foresty.
Okay, there are 3 here that I will show you, Lynn, that I feel like are pretty foresty. Yeah, let's do it. So this one is number 23. Let's see if I would even want to like get the zoom on. Look at that, how pretty. Right? So this one has some good stuff going on in here. Super interesting. This one is number 23. Is usually 192. Is currently 153.60. And I think David's snagging us a couple more just for fun.
Forest, but after it snowed.
Okay, David. That sounds great. All right, here's at number 30. Number 30 is normally 236, but is currently 188.80. This one is extra special. I love this one a ton. Right, Kim? It is like, there's like a whole little universe in these things. They are gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Here's a smaller one. This is number 31. This one looks very mossy. It is so cool. Number 31 is usually 60, but is currently 48. So, super interesting one there. And then David has brought out one more that was not oh, that's, that one got me, guys. You see me? I picked it up and I was like, what? Lost my train of thought.
Forest after snowfall.
Yeah, David thinks this is a forest after snowfall. It is number 39. Do we know what price it is? Okay, it's currently 92
73.60.
and is currently 73.60. Oh, that is so crazy. So there you go. Let me know if any of those float your boat, Lynn. Look at all those rainbows. I love these. Oh, snap. Okay. There we go. All right. Let me know if there's anything else. I could do this all day. It's the holiday season. I have to have like extra levels of energy. We do. We all do to get through this. And it's here. No caffeine even. I've had no caffeine, just water and herbal tea. So let me know if there's anything else that anyone would like to see, or if anyone would like to claim. I'm also more than happy to continue going back to some of the crystals that were on the table, or literally everything. Laurie asked if we have any citrine. We do have some citrine. David, will you snag? I think we have mostly some larger pieces, but very beautiful pieces. I am more than happy to show them. Yes. Natalie is wondering how to check out again. Or, not again, that would sound weird. Remind you, it sounds weird when I say it out loud. Also, David, will you hand me that camera battery over there? This one's going dead. And Mary is sending some instructions. If you go to almanacsupplyco.com/crystal-party, everything you need is in there. Also, Natalie, if you would like us to just invoice you, we can do that too. But if you're adding some extra things to your cart, you may want to do that yourself. But we can assist however you need. Okay. New battery in the camera. Let's do it. Okay, we have a couple of citrine pieces. David has brought out our last 4 natural citrine pieces. We're going to go up in price point. Oh, these are gorgeous. These are so cool. Okay, switching over my camera. All right. So, first one is number, will you tell me what number?
40.
This is number 40. Oh, gotta get it. There we go. This is number 40. See that rainbow up in there? Super pretty. Natural citrine. Especially gorgeous. Polished. Normally 105 is currently, what was that, 84? 84. Currently 84. This natural citrine. Okay. Oh, sorry. Trying to get it going right. Here, next one, please.
This one's 136.
Okay, so here is number 41. Hold on, I really got to get this zoomed in. There we go. Here's number 41. This is a weird shape, which I love. Also, just like, this is another one of those, like, there's a universe inside of there. Whole universe. Normally 170. Is currently how much, David?
136.
136. Super cool. Okay. Next one. This is number 42. Also a weird shape. You can sit this whichever way you'd like. Not quite as dark as the other one, but obviously still citrine. Normally 425 is currently 340. Is this sarcasm, Mary? No. Mary's.
It just came out wrong.
Right, these are gorgeous. Yeah? Okay, next one is number 43. David's being very careful. This one's number 43. This is like a really mind-blowing one. I gotta adjust again. Hold. Number 43. Total galaxy. Look at this. Yeah, this one is stunning. Stunning piece. Normally $755. Is currently $604. And comes with David's eternal gratitude, he says. David loved picking out these citrines, or getting these citrines, I guess. This is a dream piece. This is one of our legacy pieces. If you notice on our site, we've created a new collection of crystals called our Legacy Collection. David and I often joke, but not joke, that our legacy is going to be a crystal collection, because why not? I don't want to leave my kid a regular trust. Not that I'm going to be able to do that, but you never know. I want to leave her some rocks. Our legacy is going to be a crystal collection. And then she can either like keep it, she can rent it out to some museums, whatever, or she can sell it, buy herself a house, or
And your Subaru, which will last forever.
put her kid through college, whatever it may be, right? So we've decided that our legacy will be a crystal collection. So in that vein, we have created a collection on our site called the Legacy Collection. It is all of those like really nice legacy pieces. And it's also a thing. I know this funny little story. One of the things that we run into occasionally is someone who is a rock collector dies and they have left a rock collection, and it is a process of like finding someone to price these rocks and take these rocks. And I mean, for some people that literally is the legacy that they leave behind. So if anyone's looking for a legacy piece, that citrine is definitely one of them. Definitely one of them. Perfect. Let me know if there's anything else. Oh, Lynn says, I told my grandmother, don't just get rid of all these rocks when I'm gone. Make sure you get some money for them all. Right? Or granddaughter. Yes, right? You totally can. Totally can. We often will hear of people who like in the rock industry, who got access to someone's like rock collection. And it's usually amazing things. One of the reasons why citrine is so expensive is because it's getting more and more rare. But I would imagine in some of those like old school rock collections, I mean, citrine was just kind of a thing, so you can actually find pieces that have probably increased in value by so much in some of those like old rock collections. It's a thing, guys, and way more fun than putting your money in the bank. Right? You can look at it. You can put it on your shelf and look at it. Why not? Anywho, perfect. Let me know if there's anything else that you all would like to see. I'm more than happy to continue forward. Again, I'm actually going to go ahead and go to this screen. Our holiday shopping event is going on right now. It goes through end of day tomorrow on Sunday morning. It'll be gone. So if there are any crystals that you would like to get, any legacy pieces or stocking stuffers or just gifts for friends, whatever it may be, feel free to do your shopping now while you can. This is the only time of year that we put anything on sale. This is not something that we do. We're not like put it on sale marketing people. So this is your opportunity. Absolutely. Small amethyst cathedral for sure. We have the tip. Mm-hmm. For sure. Absolutely. Yes, Lynn. We love this little guy. And if this is not what you're talking about, let me know. But do this. Let me turn my camera around here. So we have this one. You can sit either way, this way or the other way. So this is currently on our site as, I think, Amethyst Cathedral Tip, if I'm not mistaken. This is the last one that we have. It can also sit this way. Look at this big old buddy right there. I love these. It is regularly $80, is currently on sale for $64. And I'll tell you too, that light is kind of washing this one out. It is definitely more purple than it is. Yeah, turn it off and let's see if.
I feel like that's where a gnome park his little cart.
It's where a gnome parks. Okay.
Like a little garage.
So, David. I like it. That still did not quite do it justice. It is quite a bit purple. More purple than it is showing in this light. So, this is, we'll call this number 40. What number?
This would be 44.
We'll call this number 44. It is normally $80, is currently $64. Like it. Ah. Erica, I was wondering if anyone was going to bring that geode back up.
Like the kid who is like,
Right?
I didn't collect our homework.
Oh my gosh. Mary is comparing you to the kid in class that reminds the teacher that they didn't collect homework. Okay, Amanda would like to see a couple of things as well. Absolutely. Let me show this geode, and then I will happily pull open the rest, or pull out the rest of those crystals. So, guys, here is number 33. This is our geode. It is normally 43.
Yes.
It's currently.
Sorry.
David's getting the current price. Okay, so here is the geode. This is number 33. Let me get it in the zoom right.
34.40.
Oh, that's right. This is number 33, and the price is $34.40. There's so much 3s and 4s going on there. So, here you go, guys. Ooh. Look how pretty! Oh my God. Isn't that so great? So this is number 33. In the event that anyone is wanting, this is totally where the gnome just lives happily. Right? Isn't that so pretty? I love these. These are really, really cool gifts. We have geodes all over our freaking house. And really good, like, best friend gifts, right? Or, like, sister gifts or whatever. You keep one, give one to someone else. These are super cool. So that's number 33. Normally, it's $43. Today is $33.40. $34.40. I'll get it right one day.
Okay,
Okay.
and then Amanda wanted to see Quartz.
Yes, Amanda wants to see 20, 21, and 22. Absolutely. Oh, yeah. Okay, good. Here's number 20. Oh, let me get my zoom. Here we go. Here is number 20. Get really in there for you. Has some really obvious phantoms in there. Great clarity. Super cute. Normally is 36. Today is 28.80. So freaking cool. Okay, next up is number 21. Also very cute. Look at those phantoms. This blows my mind. Really cute little buddy. Normally 36. Today is 38.80. And then number 22 is probably my third favorite on the table. So cool. Here's number 22. This is quite smoky. Very rutilated. Look at that. And it's double terminated, or it's polished to be double terminated. Whenever we got this, the thing that I kept from this stash, because obviously I kept something from this stash, is a very similar piece to this. Mine was significantly more clear, or is significantly more clear, but is a double terminated, cute little buddy like this that is wonderfully rutilated, and these fit great in your pocket. So this is number 22. It's normally 57, and it's currently 45.60. Oh, sold 22. Gotcha. You heard that, Amanda. Oh, I think you are gonna love this. And they're so gemmy and just gorgeous. Gorgeous. You're gonna love that. So that is set aside for you. For you. Perfect. I know the rutilations are everything. Absolutely everything. There are so many pieces in this collection that are just so pretty. So pretty. So congrats. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. Perfect. Let me know if there's anything else. We will continue hanging out here in the event there is anything else that you would like to see. We do still have one of those agate trays left over. Number 35 is still here. In the event that anyone is thinking about it, only the one left. Normally 111 today through tomorrow is 88.80. So we do have one of those agate trays left. And yeah, so many things. It's calling you. I mean, look. Erica, I know. Look, you can make your own decisions. Yes or no, it's fine. It might be here later. Maybe that's what you do. Like, let it go, see if it comes back. Right? You never know. Never know. And if there's nothing else, and if there is anything else, I'm still open, but I'm going to start the wrap up. I will pause and not wrap up at any point if I so need. Which price point does Amanda get for number 22? It'll be the $57 price point, which is now $45.60. So the 57 is the price point you choose in the drop down, but it will have the discount of $45.60. I feel like I've said so many numbers today, like I don't even know what's happening anymore. Don't even know. Perfect. All right, then as you begin wrapping up and finishing up, if there is nothing else, it's time to start checking out. If you are not sure, if you do not remember what all it is that you got, feel free to stick it in the chat and Mary will assist you. You're also more than welcome at any point to email us at hello@almanacsupplyco.com for any assistance that you may need. If this is your first time buying, and I don't know that there is anyone here that is the case. I mean, Kim for a show, but we know who you are, Kim. Oh, yes. Laurie would like to see the onyx mortar and pestle, please. So you just go ahead and snag. I think we have 3 of those. So if you are interested, Laurie, you are more than welcome to pick the one or ones that you would like.
Here's the first one.
Because these are gorgeous. You can sit right there.
Yeah, I love them.
They're real good. They're a really great size. They're really hefty. I have a mortar and pestle at home that is kind of rough on the inside, which I think is good for grinding, but not good for cleaning, if you know what I mean. But these are really smooth inside and really gorgeous. David's over there snagging. Oh, there they go. So then, Mary, will you let me know what number is under that last citrine so I know where to go next?
Actually, the next number will be 45.
Next number is 45? Then let's do it.
Yeah, I think so. It's 40.
Okay, perfect. 45. Can I do it this show? Let me see. Let's see what happens over here. I feel like they might be too big for me to really. Okay, that's great. Okay, so here's number 45. Number 45. So these are a yellow onyx. These are from Afghanistan, correct, David? Pakistan. These are from Pakistan. Very pretty. This one is yellow with a bit of red. Here's the base of it. So this is number 45. These are regularly 48. Let me do my math real quick. 48 times 0.8. They're currently 38.40. So that was the base of the other one, or that one. Here is the pestle. So also yellow and red, very, very pretty. I love these. And these are all quite, ooh, there's like really a red one over there. Okay, we got this. So that one was number 45. David, will you hand me number 46?
I'm realizing, I don't think we ever looked at these.
We have not actually opened these and looked at them. This is the first time we're seeing them too. Ooh, this one's really, okay, so this one is actually really red. And I will say it's coming out really orange in the light, but it is kind of like a burnt color. Yeah, turn that on and see what it does. Oh, not much. But as you'll see, this one is really red. But look at the lines through these. Oh my goodness. So this one is 46.
Yes.
And same price point. Super bright. Oh, that is so heavy. I'm not going to be able to hold those up too terribly long. And here is the pestle. I love these beautiful striations in here. Ooh, that's really good. All right, there you go. So that's number 46. We have 2 other ones. So there's 4 in all. Here's number 47. This one, this one's also really pretty. Okay, here's what's really great about this one. Look at the yellow. That is like a very solid, beautiful yellow. And then the other half is red and orange, which is so cool. Look at the striations in here. Oh, that's so good. Right? So that's 47. Here's the pestle. Go. And then last one. Here you go, David. Is number 48. These are hefty. Real hefty. This one is probably the most yellow of all of them. So that's number 48. And here's the pestle. There you go. Let me know if any of those float your boat or anyone's boat. Anyone at all? Whew, that I felt that in my lower back. The foam roll later. Holding those out like that. Oh. Right, all of them are gorgeous. all of them are very gorgeous. So let me know if any in particular. I'll also show them again if you would like. I'll probably hold them up like this. Just so you know. They are really great. And again, very hefty. Can you pull 45 again, the first one? Good, like hefty. I got these very particularly because of the size that they are, the heft that they are. Like, I know my way around a mortar and pestle, and these are good versions. This buddy. This is 45. So much character in these. Super pretty. And then this is the pestle. There you go. Right? So nice and deep. You can do a lot of grinding in that. I love it. So that's 45. Let me know. Ooh. Try and choose between 45 and 48. Perfect. So, see if I can keep these straight in my hands. 45. This one. 48. This one. I think the biggest, this one is more yellow. This one is more red, but still even over here where my hand is, like that's the yellow side, right? But, so this is 45. And this one is 48. And then in the event that the pestle is the decision maker, here's 45 and 48. I do like these. Like these a lot. The vendor that we get these from is very interesting as well.
Yeah, they usually have the chess sets.
Oh, they do. Oh, 45. Perfect. Gotcha, Lori. You're going to love these. You are going to love these. But the vendor that we get those from, you can buy onyx chalices. You can get, oh, you're very, very welcome. Very welcome. You can get chess sets. I still have not gotten, you can also get like a bulk of dice. I would love to just like have some onyx dice. I don't know, for whatever reason, that just sounds really cool to me. They also have just some interesting things. The mortar and pestle is all that we get from them. But I'm always very tempted to get some of the other things they have as well. Just a little side note there.
Yeah, caught in the rain in New Mexico.
We got very much so caught in the rain in their tent last time we were shopping there. It started pouring and like washing out everything, and they were like rushing to get things off the ground. It was a trip. It was for sure a trip. Perfect. All right, guys, let me know if there's anything else. Otherwise, we can start wrapping up again. I'm also more than happy to continue as long as needed. This is a ton of fun for us, and it's shopping season. I also want to remind you that we are not doing a crystal party next week. It is Black Friday. We're not going to be, like, this is our holiday stuff. The current holiday shopping event that is happening on our website, also here at the party, is our Black Friday, basically. For Black Friday, we'll be taking off, which means no crystal party next week. But we will be back the following week. And let me see what's on the schedule for that party. Oh, that party will be our Sagittarius party. So we'll be going back into one of those like Zodiac themed parties on December 4th. Very excited about that. So it'll be a really interesting one. We'll come and we'll talk a little bit more about the energies of Sagittarius and then sharing crystals from that. And then there's only one more party after that before the shipping deadline. So there's only 2 parties left after today before the shipping deadline sort of cutoff is, and then we will get into just crystal parties that aren't holiday. So only 2 left. That'll be on December 4th and December 11th. We'll also be here on December 28th and then taking off 2 weeks for Christmas and then New Year's. Just so you guys know. And if that is all for us, then we will really officially wrap up. It has been a pleasure hanging out with you this evening. As we mentioned in our tea time earlier, we do love doing these. We will continue doing these. We're going to start making these better. First thing on our list is some new tech, some new hardware to really bring some extra good stuff and hopefully improve the quality of our ability to show you those crystals. And otherwise, I don't know why that camera went out so many times a day or whatever was happening. I don't even think that was the camera. I think that was just maybe the internet. That's possible as well. So we will be doing more of these crystal parties. We will continue to do this. We love getting together with you guys from all over to talk crystals and look at shiny, sparkly things and watch me make a fool of myself as I gasp all over everything. Yes, Laura, you can bug me any day. What's up your sleeve? I am happy to assist. I'll show you whatever you'd like, or if it's something else. Just let me know. You may absolutely see a tiger iron. That's not bugging me. That's like the best question anyone could ask me. I know you guys hear me flip my shit about a lot of things here, but these tiger irons though. A couple of people, actually the Erica has one, the girl who came and actually, we haven't even shown these yet. Not these ones, Laurie. Not yet. The girl who came shopping last night that we were talking about earlier, she has one, and she was telling me that it just like is a mind-blowing stone. These are one of those things that I've kept for. I don't keep one of everything by any means. There are a couple of things that I will sort of keep one for myself. These tiger irons was one of them. Whenever we got these, and David's snagging them for us over here. Whenever we got these, we went back to the hotel room, we got out these garden quartz, we got out these tiger irons, we took them up to the room, oohed and awed all over these garden quartz. And then I remember getting out these tiger irons and going through them and picking out my favorite one, and literally picked out all of them. Because they're all amazing. I did finally choose one for myself, but they're breathtaking. I have literally never seen tiger iron like this, and I think it's probable that I will never find it again. Legit. So yes, thank you for asking. We're gonna pick out maybe 3 of them. I'm literally gonna randomly pick 3 because if I try to just pick, there's like David put this one in my hand, so this must be a good one. Okay, so these are normally 40, and they are currently 32. Thank you for asking. I love these. Okay. Okay, here is, let's get this going right. Here's, what number is this, David?
49.
This is number 49. And just in case you don't know, tiger iron is a mixture of tiger eye, which is the yellow, hematite, which is the silvery hematite color, and then red jasper, which is the sort of streak of red that's happening here. And these are really hefty. They're beautifully polished. And I have never seen tiger iron look like this. So this one is number, what number is it, David? 49. And how much is it?
32.
It is 32. So number 49, it is 32. And they're all the same price point. Okay, here's number 50. Here you have more red jasper. These beautiful bands of hematite, really yellow tiger eye happening in there. Look, looks like a planet. Right? Eric is saying they feel good in your hand. We were talking about these the other day. They're always cold, which is just super cool. Very grounding. Insanely gorgeous. So this one is number 50. It is also 32. Okay, and then number 51 has even more red jasper. See the yellow tiger eye in there, and those strands of hematite. Like, what in the world? And they're just a great size. Like, they're not too bulky. They're good hand size. Like, you just slip this in your pocket really nicely. Like, it's not going to be too insanely big. So good. So that is number 51. Let me know if any of those floats anybody's boat, because I am not even kidding. I'm not exaggerating about these tiger irons. They are mind-blowing. Never have I seen quality like that. And we probably never will again. Sold 51. Laurie wants 51. You're going to love it. I would actually love to hear what you think about it. These are one of those stones that, like, I want to know. I want to know where they're going. Not so much where they're going, but, like, how does it make you feel? What do you think about it? Like, oh. Also sold 47. Gotcha. Nice. I like it. Either you're planning on mortar pestling a lot of stuff, or you're going. Oh, wait. Okay, I did want to. So, hold. No, verify for me. Not 47. Sold 49. Just to make sure. Unless you also want 47. 47 was the mortar and pestle. You're going to love these tiger irons. You're going to love them. Super love them. Okay, the first tiger iron. So, yes. Gotcha. Put the mortar and pestle back. Got you that first tiger iron. You're going to love it. Absolutely love it. Perfect. Yes, it was 49. You're correct. Okay, awesome. Then if there's anything else, guys, and you're not bugging me at all, that's what we're here for. Totally what we're here for. We will assist. Especially those tiger irons. They are so great. Really, really so great. Okay. Yep, you did choose 2 tiger irons, for sure. Got you number 49 and 51. Perfect. All right, and if anyone does want to do any additional shopping, as we are getting up to the holidays especially, we do also do virtual shopping appointments. So, Erica says, I swear I'm not a salesperson, I just really love these rocks. Right, like, I love it. We might have to start paying you out some commission, Erica. Or something, get some sales rep perks, maybe. I like rocks. We pay in rocks. Which is, it's so funny. We joke around sometimes with people, and especially whenever we get rock hauls, sometimes we need help processing, and everyone's like, you can pay me your rocks, I'll come help. And like, in any other industry, that would be wildly frowned upon. Like, you don't pay people in rocks. But crystal people will totally work for rocks, right? It's the funniest and most amazing thing, and why I love rock people the most. The most. You guys, the best. Okay. Hold on. I think I was telling a story there. I don't remember. Anyway. Virtual shopping. So we will have the 2 crystal parties, one on December 4th, one on December 11th before the cutoff date. But if anyone would like to do any additional shopping, you want to pick out just the right ones, you're doing Christmas shopping for someone in particular, or even your entire list, you're more than welcome to schedule a virtual shopping appointment, a one-on-one with one of us on the team. And we will take you through and show you whatever you need. You're even more than welcome to have us ship them directly to people with custom notes if you would like. We are more than happy to assist you in especially your COVID-safe holiday gifting needs. So at any point you can go to almanacsupplyco.com, I think /appointment, but also at the very bottom of the page there's a schedule an appointment link. You can schedule a virtual shopping appointment. It's a ton of fun. It also gives you the ability to literally see all of something if you want. We'll take time. We'll show you the things. Bring your shopping list. We love it when people bring in their crystal shopping list. That is the best, and we will help you fulfill your needs and take care of your holiday shopping as needed. If there's nothing else, I'm not seeing anything else come through, we will officially begin wrapping this up. This has been a pleasure. We always love hanging out with you and talking rocks, selling crystals, chilling. We super appreciate you coming and hanging out with us on your Friday afternoon. If you do need anything, please do not hesitate to email us at any time, hello@almanacsupplyco.com. Either Mary or David are happy to assist you with whatever you need. I also hope that everyone has a wonderful holiday next week. We will be closed on Thursday and Friday, but we will be here Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and then back on the following Monday. All of these crystals will go out for you on Monday morning. If anyone would like to add anything to your order, you're more than welcome to over the weekend. Also, do not forget, our holiday shopping event is going on today and through tomorrow, and then it's over, and then no more discounts until next year. So if you do have any holiday shopping to do, you know what to do. almanacsupplyco.com. It's been a pleasure. Thank you guys so much for coming to hang out with us. Happy Thanksgiving, right? We're grateful for you guys and the ability to do this. We love the internet. Isn't the internet great? Love it. Hope you have a restful holiday too, Laurie, and everyone. And we will see you all back here, hopefully, on December 4th. You guys hopefully a couple pounds heavier, you know? Got some turkey, or David's going to have some cranberry sauce in there. Mary's going to have some duck. Right? I'm just here for the dressing. So you guys have a good week. We'll see you on December 4th. Feel free to virtual shop before then as needed, and take care. See ya.